Read my good long poem, it's oh so good. It's not too hard to be misunderstood. Fragmented, bespeckled reflections in the shiny tin pitcher curves like twinkling dissipated stardust, harsh knuckles with rivery fissures, and my blonde hairs everywhere. Red flannels all pissed posh. Blustering misty snow spliffer swerves, starbound pissin'. Michael and Kaylee gotta get some gas. White knuckle drive through the blustering full squall. It'll take them over an hour. Ma and Pop slow dancing romantic too. Bring it on home to your baby blue star. Gazebo, barn, deer, and bear dance flow. Rust belt, blurry tundra woes. We couldn't see the roads last night. Something in the way, unfurled and uncertain. Ghost riding rib cage, red beaded abacus. A brown squirrel with a clawed out lost red and pinkish eye hole, with the other good left eye right on me. Buddha dog, nature is oh so cruel, yet beauty is never cast asunder, and let kindness be a made-up world. My words aren't meant to be wrong and mean-spirited, they're supposed to be swaggy and pure keen. Catching the hoppy swift drift of the night's last beer, some soppy dinky sips, thinking of all the mistakes you made this past year. They're not uncommon, still forgiven and forgotten. Let shitfish go back to freshwater home easy. If you're staunch, woo boy, you will topple too, yeah. Just finished the first official at the bar type through. It's super raw and stupid true. Just stole somebody's McDonald's DoorDash order too. Them french fries were cold and soggy like a dish best served cold and swaggy. There's some real ghoulish stuff that's just too ugly to sketch down about. But it's everywhere you look, and even when you don't. It was the night of February 2026, the 7th. I'm as corny as they come around here, a wrong generation kid in the pinkish shroud, enthralled with the physical world of reflected and refracted scintillating light, heckled and chortled at. When offered it, I snorted that. Self-expression is a bad word now. It all reeks of forced desolation. If I could flap and tap keys for you like clack-tup-a-bud-a-tup, I definitely would. I need to splatter paint play for you a good long poem with so much ease and steeze, getting glean to that gleam when they call me the breeze, blowing through those warped trees, coming in sore from the east. This Midwest silver scene of mine is seen as the least. Do you think I'm the one to blame? Them fireflies buzzing and trillin', bombastic fleetin' feelin', trippin' on the same moves, don't you got that feelin'? Wet hands more vast, crashing through that ceiling. Come on now, fella, reel that big bass fish in. That's really called a largemouth bass, sir. There's glittery, glitzy glamour to stammering sophistries. These electric death locutions, those blot-spotted myths are daft sin. Not so nice or neat, but super clean. This blissful dream stuff made up of names will scornfully betray the author, leaving split holes in my tarnished yet gaudy suit of armor, revealing what is really wrong with me. I've spilt blood when I have fished, but I'm having a doggone good sesh, as I just gotta keep rooming and pissing for you these dead meat blues, Matthew Chaubey rasps, walking with a swaggy strut on oscillating stilts. She's woozy, loopy, and wailing softly in the crass, jagged rock cut, a cruddy, muddy putty palace of the Blue Star Obliterator. Morgan is my cutie patootie, woo! How I love that green-eyed girl still. So distract me from death, my honey coos, in this trill swill of thrill. At the Taco Bell on West 117th, they shot and killed a robber because the workers were strapped. Maybe he was just trying to get enough cash to buy his nagging girlfriend a good gift, just making those bleak masters more rich. Is this a love poem or a poem about death? What gives, Matthew? We harness love's essence to escape, or at least temporarily forget the end, and multiple things true at the same time. I don't know what to say sometimes to the hopeful kids at the local public high school. It all feels like it's on furious fire now as we harvest sweet unholy things more vast for those bleak masters of the dollar. Older than the Bible or the Tao Te Ching, doing all the things they know they shouldn't. What do you think of all of that? It's always a bit of a sad time when you gotta lonesomely stroll home, so buy another good gone beer since they don't got none in Diamond like heaven. So you can just stay here on the lousy, bluffy, bum-dum damn lamb. Tastes like honey gold crumb ice cream. Buddha dog, that imaginary flavor does sure sound god-awfully good. Like Matthew Chaubey says, it's not so hard to be misunderstood. Those counted highways taunt me, like a good old buddy long since seen. You're still going nowhere too fast. Boys, come on now, keep it clean. Canopy of slitted, sleeves creeped, crotch-dough blang, spiked in jam jolts. It's all the same good long poem. Everybody's afraid of their own quivering live meat, already dead meat to a sly, shy guy like me. That whirring motor of timelessness, well-oiled, that can never ever really be spurred or stopped. You should have listened to your Grandpa Chaubey and never gone so harsh and so old. Perpetually calloused by callousness, can't stop calling on that ever-gorgeous girl, one of the gonest and most far away in Lakewood. I stood there propped in the cinematic, slow motion like spattered snow, smoking a hand-rolled spliff all contrapposto. And I know that you know it's all gotta go, real bad man go. Blow your nose and your load without no friction. Spliced and spruced up and sultry and blowed out and other sputtered words I've gotta spit out. Self-expression is a bit of a sickness. Lum-ba-da-da-ha, la screw, drum-da-ha-da-ba-bum-ha, he-do-vroom. Sprinkled with a tattered twinkling, perfectly in rhythm with the plummeting schism. Where were you staying when Buddha and Jesus and Kerouac and Steinbeck couldn't ever claim me? Those are the black and blue pens of this good long poem. It's a shame to poorly poach this sweet streak of white lightning in that vibrating dark brown bottle just to share shit sheepishly with those 98 ungrateful souls. I'm just a pontificating sad clown in red for two y'all now mad in bed. Bow how pow, green gray, glad bowl gloom. Out across that lonesome American night, nobody's gonna do nothing and nobody knows what's gonna happen next. And I let God know that she's gotta get back home. A gaudy pink prayer can be a good long poem. You just gotta croon and groan moan with a dull brown drum. Electric wheel of death to be unplugged, my baby blue star, bring it on home for these steezy crooks and flutterbums and the millions streaming at home. Your death already happened and now it's their show. Carelessly snapshotting these worthless words, wishing I was fishing on that big fresh water, hopelessly losing all my new bronze swivel snaps and buzzing and walloping star blossom spring. Instead, I'm stuck in dreary, bluesy February, and my brother's wife is about to have a daughter. I've got until May to clean my dirty bum act up. Oh, me and Morgan just shared a guava on the rocks margarita. And so Matthew Chaubey blew a good long poem about what he was doing, where he had been, why he was alone so fucking often, where he was foolishly working, who he's beautifully seeing, and what he was painfully seeking. It doesn't matter if he was a jerk to use. These are those whack, whirring, stirring, heaving, weaving, wow, dead meat blues. Zingin' and pumping, zangy-clangy. Don't ruminate, try sublimation. Think a pink elephant in the red-lit room as we work to turn nothing back into something. As they turned something into nothing, those bleak masters of misery made big bank. No room for doom gloom here, though. You said more than too much and it gave away too little about your Grandpa Chaubey's baseball mitt hands and those godforsaken Super Bowl ads. For this fourth go-round, Matthew, keep it stupid simple. That's something I learned as an electric in the vaunted film industry, a juicer.